He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. The floodlights are on and everyone is ready here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere as usual here. That will lead to a nervy, energetic start. Frenetic, fast play to begin with before it all settles down. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Fred with it. Baluta. Jesus Corona. Wonderful tackle. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Mats Hummels starts with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. And the main striker is the unmistakable. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. As we look at the table, I think it's fair to say a surprise to see Chelsea struggle as much as this, Lee.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club, top to bottom.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
And a goal has been scored in the Watford game. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Burnley facing Southampton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Reina. For Manchester United, and he's in. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Jesus Corona. Shaw. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he found himself in a great position, but he couldn't find the finish.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. And he might be through here. No worries for the keeper. Baluta. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well cleared away. And news of a goal in the Swansea game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And showing fine vision. Gives it a go. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And over comes the corner. Well, strongly fisted away. Has someone to play it to. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide. Well, it's been all United in the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
Ronaldo. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Dangerous looking attack. Might be a chance here. Well, sadly from his point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Time for us to join Alan McAnally because there's been a goal at Vicarage Road. Alan, tell us more.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 34 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Shaw. Real danger. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Oh, they've lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Jesus Corona. Reina. Fred. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And space to attack. Delivered into the area here. Well, quite simply the cross was too close to the keeper. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And taken away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Brilliant piece of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. What can he do from here? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Really closing him down. Good work to... Real chance! Just cleared away in the nick of time. And he takes it on. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces, outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. A change to the scoreline at the King Power Stadium. A goal there. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 52 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Reina. Shaw. Ronaldo. Oh, a lovely ball. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. United have been getting 2 substitutes ready, and both will come on. And firing it into the area. And the keeper deals with the danger. Fred. And a tidy challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Coming off the pitch.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Coming onto the pitch.
Shaw.
Number 12, Edison Cavani.
Here is Fred. United might be able to cash in. Cavani. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He's got to score! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, we can see it again here now, and it all starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, but then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
So 2-0 now. And news of a goal at the London Stadium. Alan McInally with details.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. A cross from the right left the keeper flat-footed, and it came back off the far post into his path to tap home. 67 minutes played, 4-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Giving the ball away.
Well, United in control with their possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Being pressed hard. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And time for the change now. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Good visualisation and execution. Fred. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Robbie Brady. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Able to skip past his man. Bruno Fernandes. An attack full of promise. And now Shaw. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Taking care of business defensively here. Couldn't keep it. And news coming through from one of the other matches. It's a penalty award, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Liverpool. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes.
Real chance. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to attack using width. And space for the cross. Will it be? Oh, good save. Corner awarded. Played into the centre of the box. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Happy to take on the shot. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
A chance to revisit the goal. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory. Their fans will be happy about that, Lee.
Well, being potent up front gives you a great chance in any game, and they were...
It is a derby that really has taken on added significance in the last few years, as the noisy neighbours have, suffice it to say, got their message across. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
Reina failed to keep hold of it. Just straying offside. Ruben Diaz. Well, Manchester United impressed in the last game, winning against Burnley. Expectations for this game, Lee?
Well, they had too much in all departments in the last game, winning away from home 3-0. Not so sure they're going to win today, though. I'm predicting a draw.
Manchester United were the victors against Burnley. Expectations for this game, Lee?
Well, Derek, they do need a positive performance today, ideally 3 points to try and get them out of the drop zone. Still a lot of football to be played, though, in this season, to be honest. With the way they've been playing, I worry for them, though.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric!
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Bruno Fernandes clears it away. City have the ball again. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Oh, he's through here. It's there for him. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike really, but it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Can they convert? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Ruben Diaz. Now Zinchenko. Are being pressed here. Real chance. Really vital interception. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Immobile, and now Sterling, and the block by Hummels.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the...
Will he finish? Able to get his body in the way. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, something has happened at the Emirates Stadium. A goal has been scored. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And space to cross it. Good use of advantage in United's favour. It's going to be United's free kick. A deep delivery. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not a great pass. Ruben Diaz. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Chance to finish. Ronaldo! What a vital intervention. Corner kick played in. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Reina. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And he's fired it against the post. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Rodri. It's with Milan Skriniar. Options in the centre. Chances on. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Joao Cancelo. Ronaldo lost it. That's very effective, good high pressing. Bruno Fernandes. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Ruben Diaz. Now Zinchenko. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the counter looks on here, options available. They need to get bodies back. And he's through here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box. And then it just gets better and better from there. Superb. Softly passing the volley into the net. Lovely goal.
Lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Lee, what are your thoughts on the matter?
Yeah, if the media and the papers are believed, they've made an official bid. Not surprising, really. He's a top player. There's been rumblings for a while now. I guess we're likely to find out over the next couple of days or so.
Well, a good tackle. Immobile. A very effective challenge put in. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Reina. Alex Telles. Dangerous ball. The fist of the goalkeeper. He'll take this on. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. All eyes on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United, and they face Walsall.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And firing it into the area. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's been admonished by the referee, and foiled only by the crossbar. Able to skip past his man. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent... Oh, big chance! Ronaldo! An early opening statement in this match, and look at the celebrations.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Cuts it back. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay. Great disguise on the pullback cross, but then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
So 2-0 now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made headway. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Reina. Outdoing his opponent. And he might be through here. Could be. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Holden. Norman. And the emphasis is on creativity. Delivered into the area here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, he's given us away. Reina. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Really good attacking play, but it wasn't a taxing save. Given away again.
Well, United in control with their possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now.
He's in behind. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And the finish is superb. Lovely downward header. Not easy, that.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Number 7, Cristiano.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Gordon. Lavery. Nicely timed tackle. Reina. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Played into the centre of the box. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. And it's United's turn now. Ronaldo. And now Shaw. Firing it in. Terrific block there. So the corner played into the box. Well, it still could be dangerous. It might be on for them. Good defending to prevent the chance. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. And a timely penalty save. Over it comes. Was an important piece of defending. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And now the delivery. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Gordon. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes.
The fourth official is indicated.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, he's through here! Will he? And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
For Manchester United, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
To be replaced by number 12. Edison Cavani.
Gordon. Holden. Textbook defending inside the box. Van de Beek. Cavani. And breaking at pace with menace. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Lavery. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Lee.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of...
Can they convert? Still a chance, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Getting in there to intercept. Lavery. Excellent challenge. Cavani. And return to Cavani. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And the keeper able to hold on to it. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. But then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal.
Well, they've lost the ball. Cavani. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. He's driven in the corner. Oh, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
McDonald. And giving the ball away. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score. And he doesn't disappoint, does he?
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Bates. Lavery. Reina. Cavani. And he read it really well. Fine save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, he got his head on it, but not quite right. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have got smiles on their faces. We like that.
Now he must favour the cross. Van de Beek. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
A delicious piece of skill. And he takes on the shot. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. An unforced error, you've got to say. United might be able to cash in. Will he find the net? Oh, and couldn't convert. And there to intervene. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. He's in here. And danger still.
The referee has indicated there will be...
Can he finish? And denied by the post. Bates are showing good vision. The cross is on. And the corner's been given. And firing it into the area. That's all they can conjure for now. And so it is, full time. The referee blows his whistle. And it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester...